Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 21 Division. Because the people that made this game decided to divide the NASCAR fan base with its lack of support for the online racing community. And, well, also the fact the game sucks. In this episode of our season as Daryl Bubba Wallace Jr., we're going to Nashville, the first cup race that they'd be having here. The Ally 400. Now, this is not Nashville Fairgrounds. This is the Superspeedway, even though it's just a concrete speedway. One of the toughest tracks to drive in this game because the car is tight as hell. Last episode, we raced at Sonoma, I guess just yesterday, and we finished 4th, although I was running like 24th whenever I had damage on the hood of my car that prevented me from seeing out the windshield in the different camera angles. But we're still 4th in the playoff projections and the regular standings. William Byron won that race, got his second win of the season, and now he's second in the standings. He knocked down Kyle Larson. Okay, and for settings for this race, I'm going to set it to partly cloudy skies, but still relatively hot out there, 81 degrees. Tire wear, fuel consumption, the cautions and black flags, that don't even work. And let me see. The difficulty I'm going to run for this race. I just ran some practice laps in the quick race or race now mode. Champion, I could not keep up at all. Veteran, I could barely keep up. And then I didn't even try a rookie. I've decided I want to barely keep up and then try beating them on pit strategy, like pitting halfway through the race instead of at the very end like those idiots do. And of course, medium steering assistance like usual. And I was driving McDowell's car because I got his Daytona 500 diecast. I love that he wanted the Love's car on Valentine's Day. I got it, 164. Kamikaze got the 124 because he's Kamikaze. He goes big. I live right next to Texas, and he's the one going big. I'm curious if I'll even have enough memory on my camera and the PS4's hour thing to not run out. And then there's also making the thumbnail whenever some stupid big wreck happens, which will probably be self-inflicted. I'll try to pass them on, and then they won't care, and they'll just Earnhardt me into the wall. Kyle Busch is on the pole. Joey Logano is second. Oh my gosh, people are going to hate this video.
Drivers and teams are ready, the cars are gridded. Now, let's head trackside and get those engines fired.
That was probably one of the smoothest pre-race presentations I've seen yet on the PlayStation 4. Because it usually only looks that good on the Steam videos I watch people when they play this game. Because in this case, the jets didn't stutter, the frame rate wasn't way down when they were showing the cars and all that. I'm going to set it to really, really loose, and then it's not even going to be loose because of the medium assists, but I'll do whatever I can to get this car to steer. How many laps is this race? 75? Yeah. I should have remembered that because of the race now mode. We're starting next to Austin Cindric. I've got 39 cars to pass, and it's very difficult to just pass one car here. Well, at least the race started. That's a lot to ask if you compare it to what happened whenever the game first came out, where they wouldn't even give you control of the car. And you do like a full pace lap, or they would all freaking wreck and bring out a caution, which happened whenever I was trying to attempt recording Sonoma. I had to restart the console and shit. I think it was like Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell kept on parking in front of the field sideways. But as you can see, I'm driving the best I can, and they're just kind of driving away from me. I think one good thing is that the career mode car, with it being from 23XI, it's a better car than any normal car from race now. I noticed that pretty quickly. But that also means I'm going to be more tight in the corner. I think eventually, at some point, I'm going to start passing these guys. We're hanging on. And I'd rather be doing this than just flying through the entire field on rookie difficulty. How long is it going to take? I don't freaking know. Okay. Starting to get good runs off of turn 2. I don't know if this is tire wear or what, but I mean, I was driving pretty damn good when we started the race, wasn't I? I go in, it's going to get tight. I'm back on the gas. Slide up towards the wall a little bit. I'm expecting the draft to carry me in the straight. Okay, and I can slide up in front of Cody Ware right here. Well, I wasn't expecting to hit James Davison, but that's what happened. No, we're not going 3 wide. Clear the 15 as well. It's so difficult not to get wrecked, but if I was even trying to drive without any assists on, it's very easy to wreck around this track. And right now, I'm just trying to run the inside. Okay, this will be a really great exit. I backed it up so much. I mean, once I clear the entire pack, it'll be fine, but at the moment, we're just going to keep shooting forward and backward inside of it. But I know my best spot is going into turn 1 right here. And if I slow it down enough, I can turn down off the corner, and that's also good for us. Oh my god! I'm battling with Rick Ware Racing drivers, and I'm not getting anywhere. We're already 9 laps into the race, and I have not yet done anything. Come on. Look at the grip that this guy has. This is veteran difficulty. They have like an insane amount of more grip. And also they're racing like it's 550. It is not. It is 750. I don't know what to do. I smashed the brakes for a very long time. Okay, got 2 positions. We're good. They dropped out the pack. Now, that's my fault, but we did what we had to do. Spotter, I heard you the first time. You don't need to say the same thing 10 times in a row. But to be honest, that's still a lot better than what it was when the game came out, where he would cut himself off and just say 3-3-2-2-3-3-3-2-2-3 Eminem shit. Okay, so we're going to pass Joey Gase, and that'll be for 34th, and oh wow, it's really spreading out. This is whenever passing cars is easy. It's just 1 at a time. And it's supposed to be that, because it's 750. It's not bunched together with 550. I don't even think if it was 550 this would make sense, because it's a really flat 1.5 mile track. So you have a little less banking to help you, and it takes more slowing down to go through the corners, even with 550. I'm kind of curious what it would have been like if they decided to race here with that package. But I mean, 750 was automatically better. It was just a normal intermediate race. And I don't think Kyle Larson dominated it entirely, but he damn sure did a bit. It was awesome to see Ross Chastain run so well and climb his way through the field. I think he could have won it if there were like, I don't know, 5-10 more laps. I don't remember what the gap was, but he was moving. Okay, so we got around Joey Gase. And I really do have to focus a lot. freaking BJ McLeod. BJ, you can give me a BJ. Just harass me for 3 laps straight. It's like unnecessary racing for 32nd place. And then, I don't know if it was the smartest move to try passing Kaz Grotto on the outside. I don't think that was really his fault. I got really freaking tight. This track in general is extremely tight. I don't think it's supposed to be. I mean, I get we're running a lot faster at a track with this much less banking than a normal intermediate track, but oh my goodness, it's ridiculously tight. I have it set to loose. I clicked the loose thing and we're tight. But that's for 31st. Car, please turn down. For what? I just do it, please. Okay, we got a bunch of cars up there. A big packs of cars. Oh man, that was a little bit. That was a little much. I was a little too aggressive right there. We caught this first tiny squabble of 4 cars. I guess we're going to pass the 77 into turn 1. I'm underneath the 7 car. I can just chill right underneath him, just like that. I know I can. The physics will let me. Now, if it was my rear, I don't know about that. I can't believe we started the race excessively lacking front grip. And now I'm running out of rear grip. Like, I'm actually sliding the back end off the corners right now. And, no. Stop it. Back off. Go away. Stop racing me. Man, I want to wreck this guy right now. He's, like, I'm fast enough to drive straight through the pack. But no, I can't find a way to squeeze my way through. Like, they don't let you go. Now I got to work back around the 77. Ugh. It's like, I have to pass them all at once. Or they have to split up. Because if I try passing one, when there's a big pack of cars, I get crushed by the guy behind me. Because I can't drive through the corner the proper way. Like, we got gain in, lose some in the middle, then gain off. But I can't because there's cars around me. Stupid Kaz Grotto is catching us because this stupid Justin Haley, just like last race, will not let me go. And now, here we are again. 3 cars. I have to pass 3 cars. Like, I'm going to try to pass one guy, but there's no room to clear him because of Corey LaJoie. Unless I can squeeze my way in there. That is not how hard I wanted to send it in, but the brakes don't work, the front tires don't work. Oh, we're sliding to keep it off of them. Well, there's a gap between the 7 and the 37, but, like, see, like, I can't get my way in there. Okay, we're staying low. He's giving me room. I am turning all the way. I'm off the throttle. I am still sliding up the track. Gosh, that is a huge pack up there. What the hell am I going to do whenever I get to that one? I can't even handle this. Oi, oi, oi. They're not getting the racing right. I miss the NASCAR heat games where you could choose if they spread out or they don't. In this game, you don't get that. And it wasn't even all the NASCAR heat games. In general, they did. But then you can control how much they spread out with NASCAR Heat 4, Heat 5. I still use those settings whenever I play NASCAR Heat on the Switch, which is coming to the channel soon. Whenever I finish this dumpster fire. I'm getting past. I'm trying to pass cars, and I'm getting past. I need the entire track to show how much faster I am than them. With them, they can just run the entire speed at the same time. Okay, we got around the 7. Going 110 miles an hour. And I still can't get the car to oversteer a little. It's just nothing but understeer. Sweet for 27th. We'll just stay off the throttle. Come on. I'm watching that front end, trying to get to go down. It's just going up. So we're going to hit him. We're getting away from this pack of 4 finally. If I can clear the 37. There we go. And we'll send it on into turn 1. And I am going to see how long it takes to catch that pack. For some reason, there are bumps at the bottom of the track in turn 1 that send the car straight back up, though. It's very difficult to adjust the stupid pit road options menu whenever you're driving. Well, I could probably do it in the back straight, not the front stretch. You can see I closed the gap by maybe half a second or a second, but on lap 40, obviously 40 times 2 is 80, so we're past the halfway point, and we are 3 seconds off the fresh tire pace, so I'm about to gain a ton of time after I take this pit stop. I'll head in 55, No, no, no. Don't wreck the car. Take a pit stop. Don't miss the pit stall, you absolute buffoon head. It's so much to ask that you put the car on pit road, they take control, and they don't wreck it. Like, they'll actually just wreck your car and decide not to pit because they missed the pit stall. I've seen the worst. Show me more, game. Impress me. Impress me with more stupidity. Fast pit stop, 4 tires, full tank of fuel, and yeah, you just saw me tell them no damage to repair. I mean, I actually don't have any damage to repair. I mean, I never hit the wall, I don't think. Maybe I scraped it a few times. And then I rubbed up against the AI. But basically, I guess we're using composite bodies in 2021. Okay, let's not spin it off pit road. I don't know how I'm going to get onto the track. I got no indicators saying there's cars going up behind me. There's Cody Ware. Now, I should be like 2 laps behind the leaders and then just a lap behind all these guys over here. But I am about to gain a ton of time that's not going to actually be visible until they take their pit stop, which is usually at the end of the race because they're stupid. And then I'll probably lose some ground whenever they get their fresh tires, and mine are going to be worn again. So here I come. Oh my god, I should have expected this. I need to go around this. I need to not bring out a caution because that would be terrible. Why are you hitting me? Please stop hitting me. Ugh. Well, we're 3 wide. There we go. I should not be concerned about that because I'm going to be going harder in, harder off, and just kind of sticking with them in the straights. Okay, I need to prepare myself. I have a lot more grip, a lot more everything, so I should know exactly that I can just maneuver around them however way I need to. I can go only on the outside if I want to. Oh my goodness! The absolute mayhem that I am witnessing right now. I think it's amazing. I think this is an actual good race. Not gonna lie. All things considered. Now we're coming up on this pack of 5 cars. At the rate I'm approaching them, I'm gonna go to the top of the track. And then he's gonna drive me into the wall, but we're gonna pass them all on the outside. Closing rate is insane because it's not even a freaking corner, and yet I'm still just closing the gap immensely. They're getting terrible runs off, so I'm just faster every corner of the track, every inch of it. And we got 3 more cars, very spaced out, but we're still going to pass them way faster than I was when they were in groups of 3. Like, it would take me longer to pass like a group of 3 cars than it would have just passed all these guys individually. They were this spaced out and we were on the same kind of tire where it would take me like 10 laps to do it. And I'm doing it in 1. Okay, so we're actually making up positions now. I mean, these were positions that we already had before we took our pit stop, and that's just how far they had fallen off while we were making our progress. And we're about to get our first lap back from lead lap cars. The 8th, 7th, and 6th on the leaderboard. They're leaders up ahead of us. I am going to go ahead and miss turn 1 because I am stupid. I should do more of the focusing thing, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. I went on the pit road and came off with no damage to the car, and now I'm passing cars rapidly, so now I have damage. And also my spotter just decided to not tell me when there was a car on my outside a while ago. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that. But yeah, we have ourselves a good race here. I mean, obviously I'm passing cars very quickly. That doesn't make it a good race. But the way things are playing out, and that ginormous freaking wrecks, and just making my way through traffic on fresh tires and dealing with the struggles of it on the old tires, and being patient and observing how bumpy the track is in turn 1, and going through the camera angles, all that. It's good stuff. Up to 27th. Next car for position is somewhere up in that pack of cars I probably just passed earlier. That's probably the exact same one. I think I've gone around the entire field at this point. And my tires are so much more fresh and they still haven't pit, so I'm going circles around. I'm getting my laps back. I could win this race. It just all comes down to when they pit. And if they don't pit, I'll probably still get a decent finish just because of how much faster I am right now. And we've got 16 laps left. We're coming up on 16 left. Okay, I should probably just go to the top to pass these guys. Well, I'm not doing it in the corner. In the corner, it's good to be on top. But then in the straight, you want to be on the bottom. I can't even get down to the bottom. The car won't turn. We got the fresh tires, but no, it's still a tight car in general. I can't get it down to the bottom whenever I want. Okay, so let's go interchase Briscoe here. Ryan Newman. Okay, trying to get the run off. Dive down under you two. Gosh, man, I'm just working this thing all over the damn place. Okay, yeah, they're all for position. But I think I still have yet to get my second lap back from the leaders. Okay, they're taking their pit stops, and they're taking it with 15 to go. They're going to have a lot of time to make up all that I just gained on them. I mean, I think I was out there doing what I was doing for 20 laps. And I've still got a little bit left in my tires, but they're going to have fresh tires. And you put them AI on fresh tires compared to your slightly worn tires, it is tremendous deal. So we're second. Where's first? Is that guy first? No, that's the Benedetto. He's 21st. I don't know who the leader is, where he is, but after all the pit stops, I'm second. So we're going to be going downhill from here and counting down the time until I stop losing positions and the race just ends. But still, this is a good race. I mean, playing dodgeball with all these guys creeping up behind me. And we got more cars coming off pit road. Oh man, I can feel the front tires going away again. We're back down to 115. Can someone please explain to me, someone that actually likes this game, explain how I'm going the speeds of New Hampshire at an intermediate track in the corners? Sure, the tires are 20 laps worn, and it's old pavement. And stop trying to kill me, Corey LaJoy. Okay, I'm the leader now. So yeah, they just pit a lap later. But it don't make much sense how we're going the speeds of a 1 mile track that's essentially a short track around a super speedway. Yeah, super speedway. We're going 110 miles an hour. Oh man, I'm just getting knocked around and I'm out of grip and I have nowhere to go. This is what I feared. But we're the leader. And this is Michael McDowell is 7th and he's behind me. So I have the entire field lapped down. Well, I mean, that would make sense. I gained that much time on my fresh tires while they waited 20 laps. Will I win this race? I don't know. I think second place is probably still in the lead lap, but very far away. This dumb relative tells you the most stupid shit. Doesn't tell you what you actually want to know. I have no idea where second place is. I don't know where third place is. I know where all these lap cars are. Hi, Michael McDowell. These cars, I'm surprised I'm staying ahead of them. I guess I'm just kind of holding them up and they don't know how to get around, but they should get around quite easily. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. They just need to find their way around me without killing me and not ruining my race. I've done nothing to anyone. That's what I'm saying. You could just go down to the bottom of the track and do what I was doing earlier. Just snake my way through everything. Really making contact. I didn't wreck anybody. I gave some touches. They're about to damn near wreck me. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Eric Almirola, they're all trying to get their laps back. Okay, well, we're coming to 9 to go. I didn't realize we're already at 10 to go, but yeah, it's not a big giant track. It's not like freaking Sonoma was last episode. I think we're gonna win this. Stop it! Stop trying to take it away from me! Uh-oh. Second place is here. We got 2 laps to go. And the second place driver is here. And it is Buddy Ryan Blaney. And I am missing turn 1. I'm about to lose this race. It says he's a lot further away than these guys. But, I mean, I still think he's going to have time to get over here. Then there's Alex Bowman. Okay, can I not lose 2 entire seconds in the next lap? I can win this race. I can win this race. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna, though. Now it's 1.5. And now it's 1.3. Now it's 1.2. I don't like where this is going. I want that 4th win. We ain't won in ages. Oh my God, steer. Oh, his indicator's on my screen. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God, he's up my ass. I don't like where this is going. Okay, he's holding to the inside. No, 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 no. I didn't even try to do that. I was not trying to do that. It ended under... I was not even trying to do that. Oh my gosh, I just got all kinds of freaking awards and shit. Oh my goodness, it's a tie. Well, looks like we had a 19-way tie. I was trying to let him go. I was trying to make the corner. That was just how it's playing out. If we rubbed into him and it rubbed to the line, then yeah. But no, he spun off the front of my car in a way that doesn't make physical sense. And now the damn PS4 ran out of memory. Well, good timing. Well, here we are in victory lane. 4th time this season. My damage has just vanished. Oh my gosh, the frame rate has to go down because there's so many people on the screen. I know Kyle Larson just finished relatively well. He wasn't very far behind us after all of that. But we're just 5 points behind him now. So I guess we've been closing in and I just didn't notice. But not to mention, you get 5 more points if you win the race. Denny Hamlin's still the points leader. William Byron's getting away from Kyle Larson. Not much changing here. There's really no green and red things next to the manufactured logos. There should be some down here. Yeah, Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, both just passed Austin Dillon. None of this is really worth looking at. And yeah, basically the same thing here. We're still just chilling in 4th. But yeah, we have the most wins this season now. And honestly, I should not have won that race. It should have been Ryan Blaney. But I don't think those physics made much sense. I had so much grip just not there in the front tires that I was just driving straight into the corner and into him. But he should have not gotten dumped from that. I should have just let him go. I was going to try to just beat him to the line, then that didn't happen. But I'll see you guys next weekend for the Pocono doubleheader, which will be 1 video, of course. I'm not going to have 2 Pocono videos. That's stupid. And then after that, we have Road America. Oh my God. Just road course racing and speedway racing every single weekend for the past 3 darn weeks. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.